Today we are going to discuss about equality. In this lesson, we see the what is equality, what is the types of equality, and how the Indian Constitution is giving instructions regarding equality. These all are we are going to discuss in this lesson. It is our first lesson of the equality. Okay, so introduction. What is rights mean those freedom which are essential for personal good of the community. So equality means it is a rights. Rights are given by the our Indian Constitution to the people. So freedom is essential. Every person needs a freedom. Without freedom we can't do any work. Without freedom it is not possible to do any work. So freedom is very essential for a very essential things to our the rights guaranteed under the Constitution of India are fundamental as they have been incorporated into the fundamental law of the land and are enforceable in a court of law. So these whatever the fundamental law of land which was given by the Constitution of India, we can follow those laws and follow those instructions and directions which are given by the parliament Indian Constitution. Okay, all these laws are enforceable to our Indian Constitution. So this is also one of the fundamental right to follow the Indian citizens. Fundamental rights are those basic conditions of social life without which a citizen cannot be at his best self, or those basic conditions which are very essential for the good life of a citizen. So these fundamental rights are giving some of the freedom, some of the instructions, some of the powers to the Indian citizen. So through using these fundamental rights we can survive our life better than before. Means here better than British period we can survive our life to does not affect our Indian country. Okay, and these laws also some rules and regulations, and these fundamental rights also we have some rules and regulations and some procedures which are followed by us. Here what is equality? So equality means every person, it is maybe she is girl, boy, different religion, okay, and different caste and world, young and those people. So without discrimination, without gender discrimination, every person is equal to the law of India. All the people have equal rights to follow, equal rights and duties we can follow without any discrimination, without any restriction based on religion, caste, color, creed. Okay, here we see the definition. So define equality. What is the definition of the equality? An ideal state where no kind of discrimination or equalities exist. So there is without discrimination the people can people can survive their life without discrimination is called as a equality. Okay, so see here we can see the why is equality important. So why equality is important for the human beings? Every citizen of India, or not only in India, other countries also, the people, the citizens, they need a right to survive their life. Okay, here first one is it is basic human right. What is basic human right? Equality is a basic human right. Okay, which are given by the Constitution of India. Second point, it helps in ensuring wholesome development of every individual without any basis. So without based on the caste, based on the creed, religion, gender, based on these the people are not discriminate. Okay, so it is developing the individual personality. Every person, either it is a some blind persons are there, some people that does the physically handicapped persons, for them also government according to our constitution is giving equal rights. Okay, and they too have do the uh, jobs along with all other normal people. Okay, these individually through using this equality, the people they can survive their life freely in country. Third one, for a democratic and secular country like India, it is all the more important. So in our Indian country, the equality is more important. Okay, why? Because in previously in past our past some of the years back, some many years back, we faced many discriminations. Okay, by the rulers of the kings and dynasties of different rulers, and also after their ruling also in England, Britain ruling also, we faced many problems, we faced many discriminations we faced. So like Indian country, we need a equality, it is very important. Okay, dear students, see here some of the pictures are there. In this picture, you can see that equality for everyone. So equality is not a one or two persons; it is a right for everyone. So equality means, see in this picture, the person who is sat in a wheelchair, that person also have equal rights. The person who is a woman and senior citizens and thin, little, fat, all have equal rights. Okay, they have equal rights. They have to use their rights and they can survive their life. Okay, see here some of the types of inequalities. What are the types of inequalities? Socio-political inequalities. What are the socio-political inequalities? Gender inequality. In gender also, some of the places they give women's some different wages and men's different wages. Like for women's they give less wages to compare the gents with the same work. Okay, this is gender inequality. Inequality in family. In family also they give male persons respect, and male persons they give very importance, and girl childs they are not give. Some of the families they doesn't give equality. In family also there are inequalities. Many inequalities we can find in a family also. And education. In education also we can see that the parents are not give equality in education sector also. So girl child they give the importance to the boy child than the girl child. Okay, class inequality in classes also, and caste inequality. In caste also, different caste, high caste, low caste. Okay, and in caste also we can see the more inequalities in caste system. Okay, urban and rural inequalities. And urban people lifestyle is different and rural people lifestyle is different. In this also there is a inequality in urban and rural inequality. Women's inequality in decision making. So most of the families, the women, the men's are the superior, they play key role to take any decisions. In any decision they take they make they play a major role. Okay, political participation inequality. Okay, in politics also, men's most of the men's we can see in a political parties. Very less persons are there in a political parties also, and their cadre. Okay, this is about the socio-political inequalities. Next one, economic inequalities. What are the economic inequalities? In economic also we can find some of the inequalities. Employment inequality. In employment also some of the rules and regulations are there for in inequalities. It is leads to the inequality. Unemployment inequality. Unemployment also there is inequality based on the their performance. We can see the inequality. Poverty inequality. In poverty also rural people have a different background and urban people they have a different background, and country to country it is a different scenario we can find in poverty inequality. Wage and age inequality. Wages also already we discussed that ladies they give less payment than the gents or men. Labor force inequality. In labor force also we can find many inequalities. Okay. And types of inequalities in health inequalities. Health disparities. In health also we can see the some of disparities, and government health centers and private health centers. These are also the different scenario we can find in health inequalities. Nutrition inequalities. And mostly in India people they don't know what is the nutrition food and how it has to be taken for the better health for their health condition. Most of the people they don't know their health condition, and they are not going to any checkups or a monthly or a yearly checkups also. They are not goes to the hospitals. Healthcare inequalities and health centers also there is we can find lots of inequalities and lots of discrimination we can also find here. Food intake disparities. In food also, taking the food also there are the restrictions for the women, there are the restrictions for the men's. These all are the three important. These are all the types of inequalities. What? Social political inequality, economic inequalities, and health inequalities. See here inequalities versus equality in society. So what are the inequality versus equality? So types of inequalities in society. What are the types of inequalities? There are majorly gender discrimination. Okay, gender, based on the gender, girl, boy, woman, gent, based on the gender discrimination we can find the inequality. Biased judgment. Biased judgment also we are if we see some of the person the person's appearance also we are giving the judgment. This is also one of the inequalities in our society. Caste system. We all are know that what is the caste system and what are the low caste, high caste, okay, intercaste marriages. Okay, they are not accepting the intercaste marriages. These all inequalities we can find in a caste system. Religious intolerance. In religion, people also, some of the people they are changing their religion forcefully, they are changing their religion. In religion also we can see the inequalities. Difference between rich and poor, it is a major problem present day. And rich people they are enjoying their very luxurious life, and poor people they don't have even to eat 3 times food in a day. Okay, and rich and poor also we can find the inequalities. And different attitude towards minorities. And everybody in a minorities also we can see some of the inequalities in minors. Okay, minorities is also one of the caste included in our Indian constitution. Different treatment towards disabled people. Okay, we conclude and we give judgment to the disabled persons. Okay, based on their disability we are giving expect that inequality. Okay, we can't treat him as a equal to us. Okay, in disabled people also some of the inequalities it is there. Bonded labor also they are facing many problems in a day to day their survival. They are facing many problems like inequalities. Kinds of equalities that should exist. Equality before law. It is equality before law means it is a constitution is given to us. It is a right to power. It under the Supreme Court and courts and parliament. Equality before law means all people are equal before law without any caste, creed and gender and sex, and equal treatment for of girls and boys. Nowadays we are treating the equally to the boys and girls, giving education to boys and girls. Secularism, India country is following the secularism. They are giving the all equal importance to the secularism. India, we know that India, our country, India is a secular state. Okay, we doesn't have any. India doesn't have any selected or elected religion. Okay, equality of opportunity for all. Equal, they are giving a equal opportunity for all the sectors, government sector, private sector, whatever it is. Economic sector or whatever, all these sectors, they are giving equal opportunities to the all the people of citizens of India. Next one, empathy to attitude towards disabled people. These all are equalities and inequalities in society. We can generally find all these equalities and inequalities. How are rights ensured? These rights are ensured by the Constitution of India. This preamble is giving the what are main points are there our Constitution. It is giving the brief introduction to, preamble is giving the brief introduction to our Constitution. These rules, rights, duties and judiciary system, all these are mentioned in our Indian Constitution. Our Constitution guarantees us fundamental rights. So we have mainly 6 fundamental rights. What are that 6 fundamental rights? Right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, cultural and education rights, right to freedom of religion, right to constitutional remedies. These all are the 6 fundamental rights. Previously there are 7 fundamental rights are there, but right to property, it is a 7th fundamental right, but it is presently right to property is not a fundamental right. It is a common right for all. Okay, according to 44th amendment, they removed right to equality in the year 1978. These see these fundamental rights in India. Okay, these all are the fundamental rights in Indian citizens. And right to education. Right to education is a one of the most important right to given to the all the citizens of India. Every person should, according to this right, every person should read and write. At least they have to read and write, okay, in their regional language and Indian languages. Next, what is right to education? Right to education is already we know it is came into enforced in April 1st 2010. Summary: provides for free and compulsory education. This right to education is provided free and compulsory education to all the children of between the age 6 to 14 years. The person is, she is a girl or a boy or whatever, or she is a other girl or Hijra, whatever, they have 6 to 14 years, government is giving the free and compulsory education. Rights. So article, according to 14, article 14 is a equality before law. Article 15, prohibition of discrimination. Article 16, equality of opportunities. Article 7, abolition of untouchability. Article 18, abolition of titles. Universal adult franchise. The Constitution provides for universal adult franchise. It means that every citizen who is 18 years of age or more is entitled to cast his her vote irrespective of his caste, creed, sex, religion or place of birth. It is about the education, right to vote. Okay, universal adult franchise means here the person who completed his age above 18 years, he can cast a vote. See here, no discrimination, no bias of religion. So we in India we have a freedom, we have a right to take any religion, to change any religion, depends on his own thinking, his own decision. He can take any religion, or any religion, he can change any religion. Okay, it is about the no discrimination and no bias of religion. Equality before law, and everything is provided by the judiciary system, so all rights are equal. Peoples have all the powers to take rights as a equally, okay, without any discrimination. Abolition of untouchability. So based on the caste, based on the gender, based on the color, we can't treat somebody as a untouchable. Untouchability is abolished. Okay, in Indian constitution it is present. Those who treat as a untouchability, those who follow the untouchability, it is a crime. Gender equality. Okay, he or a male or a female gender, we are following the gender equality. Gender means all the rights are there for the males and females also, equal rights.